Oh my God. Imagine this. You just made history. First Filipino woman ever to crack the WT Top 40. The whole Philippines is celebrating. Your phone is blowing up. Social media is going absolutely insane. You're on top of the world. And then 24 hours later, you step on a tennis court in Doha and get absolutely humbled in straight sets. Music. That's Eala's week. And honestly, this story has everything. The highest of highs, the brutal reality check, and what it really means to compete at the top level of professional tennis. Music. Let me break down exactly what happened. Because this roller coaster is wild. February 9th, 2026, Eala hits world number 40, the highest any Filipino has ever been ranked in professional tennis history. World number 40, not top 50, not top 45, top music 40. This isn't just some random achievement. This is breaking barriers for an entire nation. The Philippines has been waiting for someone to do this. And our girl Alex, finally made it happen. She got there by making the quarterfinals at the Abu Dhabi Open. And that run, that was music work. She fought through tough matches, including that insane comeback against Alexandra Sasnovich, where she was down 0-4 in the third set and saved match point. Down 2-6 in the first, she clawed back to win 2-6, 6-4, 7-6, 5. Music. That's the championship mentality right there. That win pushed her from number 45, music, to number 40. Historic moment. The entire country is celebrating. Alex is riding high. And honestly, she deserved to feel on top of the world. Then comes Doha. Alex heads to the Qatar Total Energies Open, a WTA 1000 event, saw one of the biggest tournaments outside the Grand Slams. This was her first WTA 1000 of 2026, and after making history with her ranking, music, the excitement was real. Like, okay, she's top 40 now. Let's see what she can do. First round draw comes out. Music, Teresa Valentova from the Czech Republic. Now, if you don't know Valentova, let me put you on. This girl is 18 years old, born February 20th, 2007. But don't let that fool you. She's ranked world number 44. Basically right there with Alex. She'd been as high as number 44 just a week earlier before dropping to 48. So, she was hungry to prove something. On paper, competitive match. Two young players, similar rankings, both trying to make their mark. Could go either way. But what actually happened? Music. Valenta wins 76-61 in straight sets. Let me show you where it went wrong. The match music starts, and you can tell something's off. Alex isn't moving like she was in Abu Dhabi. The sharpness isn't there. The energy is different. Music. Meanwhile, Valenta comes out absolutely firing. She's serving bombs, hitting winners, playing with zero fear. And why would she be scared? She's got nothing to lose. Alex is the one who just made history. Alex is the one with all the pressure. The first set, music, is tight. Both girls are fighting for every point. Nobody can pull away. It's tense. It's competitive. And then it goes to a tiebreak. Now, tiebreaks are where champions are made. It's all mental at that point. Who wants it more? Who's going to stay calm? Who's going to hit the big shots when it matters? The tiebreak goes back and forth. Alex is right there. She's got chances, but Valentova just doesn't blink. She keeps serving well, keeps making Alex play one more shot, and eventually takes it 8-6. First set, 7-6, 6 to Valenta. And here's the thing, that's brutal because Alex played a solid set. She was competitive. Music. She had opportunities, but she couldn't close it out. And now she's down a set to a girl who's gaining confidence with every point. Music. When you lose a tight first set like that, especially in a tiebreak, it messes with your head. You start thinking, what if I'd hit that one shot differently? Music. The mental battle starts, and that's where the second set went sideways. The second set starts, and you can just feel it. Alex is frustrated. She's pressing. She's trying to do too much because she knows she needs to turn this around fast. Music. But Valenta, she's locked in now. She knows she's got Alex on the ropes, and she's not letting up. The Czech teenager music starts breaking serve. She's holding her own games easily. She's playing with freedom while Alex is playing tight, and the score just keeps getting worse. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Before you know it, it's 5-1, and Valenta is serving for the match. Second set, 6-1. Match over. Valentinova wins 766, music 6-1 in straight sets. Just like that, Alex's Qatar Open is done. First round exit less than 24 hours after making history with her ranking. That's tennis, bro. The sport will lift you up one day and knock you down the next. Okay, music. So let's talk about what actually happened on the court, because the stats tell the whole story. Alex's numbers: 0 aces, not a single one, 3 double faults, free points for Valentova. She won 57% music of points on her first serve, which is not great, and she only converted 2 out of 5 break points. That's a 40% conversion rate. Music Valentova's numbers: 4 aces, 4 free points that Alex couldn't even touch. 3 double faults, same as Alex, so that's a wash. Music. But here's the killer. She won 75% of points on her first serve. That's the difference right there. And she converted 4 out of 7 break points, 57%. You see that first serve stat? 57% versus 75%. That's the match. Music. That's where Alex lost it. When Valentova got her first serve in, she, music, was winning 3 out of every 4 points. Alex couldn't get any rhythm on return. She couldn't put pressure on Valentova's service games. And when you're not making your opponent uncomfortable on their serve, you're basically playing defense the entire match. The aces tell the story too. 4 aces for Valenta, 0 for Alex. Music. Those are free points. Those are moments where you catch your breath, get easy holds, build confidence. Music. Alex didn't have any of that. And the breakpoint conversion. Valentova converted 4 out of 7 opportunities. Alex only converted 2 out of 5. In a tight match where the first set goes to a tiebreak, music, that's the difference between winning and losing. When you get chances to break serve against someone serving that well, you have to take them. Alex music didn't, and it cost her. Now before we start panicking, let's talk about music context, because this loss didn't happen in a vacuum. Alex has been grinding since the Australian Open, first round exit there, which sucked. Then she bounced back with quarterfinals at the Philippine Women's Open, then quarterfinals at Abu Dhabi, including that emotional 3-hour war against Sasnovich. That's a lot of tennis in a very short time, a lot of matches, a lot of travel, a lot of emotional highs and lows. And here's what people don't realize. Professional tennis isn't just physically exhausting, it's mentally draining. Every match, music, is pressure. Every point matters. You're constantly on the road dealing with different time zones, different courts, different conditions. Music. By the time Alex got to Doha, she'd been grinding for weeks. She just played one of the most emotionally intense matches of her life. She'd just hit a career-high ranking and was dealing with all the attention and expectations that come with making history. The tank was probably running on empty, and when you're mentally and physically fatigued, that's when the wheels come off. That's when you can't find that extra gear. That's when tight tie breaks go against you, and you don't have the energy to fight back in the second set. I'm not making excuses. Valentova played a great match and deserved to win. Music. But let's be real, Alex probably needed rest, not another tournament. And yo, can we talk about Teresa Valentova for a second? Because this girl balled out. She's 18 years old playing against someone who just made history, and she didn't flinch. She served incredibly well, 75% of points won on first serve as elite. She took her breakpoint chances. She stayed calm in the tiebreak when the pressure was on. That's impressive. That's the kind of performance that shows she's got a bright future.